What if I told you there are over 1 million cybersecurity jobs open in the United States right now, and employers cannot fill them? And it's not because the pay is bad. It is not because the work is unattractive. It is because there are not enough people with credentials to do the work. And what if I told you that 2 of the fastest paths in this field are completely free, and a wave of new AI governance regulation is about to push companies to hire cybersecurity and compliance talent faster than most career coaches have explained to you yet? I'm going to show you 10 cybersecurity roles paying from $70,000 to $125,000 and up, and what each one requires, which free certifications get you in the door in the regulatory shift that is about to create a hiring surge in this field. So make sure you stay with me for role number 7. That is the one built specifically for career changers with zero technical background. Now let's get into it. Here's the market setup. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects 33% job growth in information security through 2034. That is 7 times the national average. And the global cybersecurity workforce gap right now is 4.8 million unfilled positions. And here is the regulatory piece. The EU AI Act is rolling into active enforcement across 2026 and 2027. Some of the high-risk deadlines are still being finalized and a few have shifted, but the direction is locked. Every company operating in Europe or with European customers is racing to stand up AI governance, security, and compliance functions. That is the global hiring trigger, and it is already pulling demand forward for the exact roles on this list. Now, before the roles, quick note, salary data here comes from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, Glassdoor, ZipRecruiter, and CyberSeek 2026 data. Market averages are not promises. Your results depend on your effort, location, and what you build behind the credential. I want to make sure that we are clear there. Row 1, Security Operations Center Analyst, Tier 1. And this is the front door. SOC analysts monitor security systems, triage alerts, investigate potential threats, and escalate when something real is happening. You are the first line of defense inside an organization's security infrastructure. Starting salary, $60,000 to $80,000. At the mid-level tier 1, moving to tier 2, $80,000 to $100,000. And the certification path, the CompTIA Security Plus at around $425, or the IBM Cybersecurity Analyst Professional Certificate on Coursera, which preps for the Security Plus and runs around $49 a month. IBM Skills Build also offers a free cybersecurity fundamentals course that gives you the foundation before you pay for anything. You should start there. I give this path a 9 out of 10 for the accessibility. Role 2, the cybersecurity analyst. And this is one level up from the SOC. And you are not just triaging alerts. You are assessing vulnerabilities, conducting risk analysis, and recommending controls to management. The Bureau of Labor Statistics median for information security analysts is $124,000 a year. And that is the national median, not the ceiling. Mid-career analysts in finance and healthcare are clearing $140,000 to $160,000. The primary certification, the CompTIA Security Plus. And secondary, the ISC2 certified in cybersecurity, a large and growing certified community with an exam cost around $199. The prep course, still free at isc2.org. Now, role number 3, governance, risk, and compliance analyst. And this is the role that I want to spend extra time on because it is the most direct path for career changers with zero technical background. GRC analysts build and manage security policy frameworks. They ensure organizations meet compliance requirements such as SOX, HIPAA, PCI DSS, ISO 27001, and conduct risk assessments to help leadership make decisions. Almost no coding is required. High written communication is needed, and it is heavy on process and policy and documentation. So if you are someone who came from operations, legal, HR, finance, or project management, your background is not a liability. It is directly relevant. Starting salary, $75,000 to $115,000. And here's the tailwind though. The AI governance regulation wave I mentioned is driving GRC demand harder than almost any other role right now. Every company is scrambling to meet AI Act and AI governance requirements, and they need someone who can write policy and manage risk frameworks. That someone does not have to be a former engineer. The certification path, the ISC2CC, then the CISA, or the CRSC for advancement. I give this one a 10 out of a 10 for non-technical career changers. Row 4, cloud security engineer. And this is where cybersecurity meets the cloud, and the salary ceiling reflects it. Cloud security engineers secure cloud environments such as AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. They also implement identity and access management, monitor for threats, and ensure that cloud architecture is built defensively from the start. Starting salaries, $100,000 to $150,000. The AWS Certified Security Specialty exam costs $300. But here's the stat. AWS Cloud Practitioner at $100, earn the discount voucher, apply it to your next exam, and you are building towards cloud security at a fraction of what it looks like from the outside. I give this one a 9.5 out of a 10 for the salary ceiling. Role number 5, the penetration tester, ethical hacker. You get paid to break things. Pen testers are hired by companies to simulate attacks that find the holes before a real attacker does. And it is one of the most in-demand and highest paying hands-on security roles in the industry. The starting salary is around $90,000 to $140,000, and senior penetration testers and red team leads are clearing $160,000 to $180,000. Cisco's Networking Academy Junior Cybersecurity Analyst path is 120 hours and completely free and covers ethical hacking modules. It prepares you for the Cisco CCST cybersecurity exam and gives you the foundation to pursue the CEH or the OSCP later. Now, quick pause. Row 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Which one lines up with what you are coming from? Drop it in the comments below. I read everything. It helps me make better content for this community. And if you are getting value, 3 out of 4 people watching this video right now are not subscribed. That button is right below. It is absolutely free, and it's how this channel keeps growing. Now let's get to the next 5. But before I give you the next 5, I need to warn you about the trap that kills most people in this space. They study. They pass the exam, add the certification to their resume, and send applications. That is not enough. Hiring managers who look at Security Plus certifications next to 0 lab work, 0 home labs, 0 GitHub activity, and 0 LinkedIn posts about the work, they pass on. The certifications opens conversations. Your proof of work in 2026 and beyond closes them. If you are not building while you study, you are building a credential with nothing behind it. Role number 6, incident responder. When a breach happens, this is who the company calls. Incident responders contain attacks, investigate how they happen, document the timeline, and drive the recovery process. It is high stakes, high pressure, and companies pay accordingly. The pay ranges from $85,000 to $130,000. The Boeing BTAP program that I covered in my recent video on employer-sponsored training covers incident response and threat hunting directly and pays you while you are training. If that path resonates, that is the most direct way into the role without investing thousands of dollars up front. Role number 7, AI security specialist. And this one is new enough that almost nobody on YouTube is talking about it. AI security specialists identify vulnerabilities in AI systems, run red team exercises against AI models, ensure that AI products meet governance requirements, and protect organizations against AI-specific attack vectors, prompt injection, model poisoning, and data extraction. Roughly 1 in 10 cybersecurity job postings now explicitly reference AI skills, and that share is climbing every single quarter. Organizations consistently name AI-related vulnerabilities among the fastest growing security risks that they face. Salaries range from $130,000 to $200,000, and this role barely existed 3 years ago. SANS has new AI red teaming frameworks, and you pair that with any foundation security certification, and you are entering this field before the crowd even gets there. I give this one a 10 out of 10 for the timing. Now on to row 8, the security engineer. You are building the defenses, not just monitoring them. Implementing firewalls, SIEM platforms, endpoint detection, building the automation to respond to the threats faster. Salary ranges $100,000 to $145,000. In the primary certification, the CompTIA Security Plus, then the AWS Security Specialty or equivalent. Row 9, the cybersecurity manager. You have crossed into leadership in this role, managing a team of analysts, setting policy, and owning the risk framework for an organization, reporting to the CISO. And your salary will be around $120,000 to $170,000. You get here from the analysts in the engineering tracks with 3 to 5 years of experience. And row 10, the Chief Information Security Officer, the CISO. And this is the executive seat. You own the entire security posture of an organization. Salary ranges from $175,000 to $400,000 depending on the company size. You do not need a 4-year degree to start the path that leads here. You need to start the path. Every CISO I have ever studied started in an entry-level security or IT role and built from there. Free paths to get started today. IBM Skills Build at skillsbuild.org. It is completely free. Foundational cybersecurity certificates, credential from IBM, 0 cost. Cisco Networking Academy at netacab.com, 120 hours, free, and it covers ethical hacking and network defense. And it earns the CCST certification path. The ISC2 certified in security prep, free, at isc2.org, and the exam is around $199. Those 3 paths cost you time in about $200. The career floor they lead to is $70,000. So the ceiling is wide open. And guys, if you want daily coverage on cybersecurity hiring trends, the company's actively posting jobs right now, and what the AI governance enforcement wave looks like as it ramps, I run a second channel called The Wave Report. I go live every weekday at 7:25 a.m. Central with the Daily Climb Show. That is where this story continues in real time. Link is in the description. 10 rows from $70,000 to $400,000. Over 500,000 open jobs. A free path in. The only question is whether you start today or you watch someone else start. I want you guys to hit the subscribe button. 3 out of 4 people watching this are not subscribed. That button is right below. I'm Antoine Wade. Keep climbing, and we will see you guys in the next video. Take care now.